Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm ShimonShozen and this is StarVaders. This is gonna be maybe a one-off or maybe a couple episodes. StarVaders actually is pretty difficult, but I just wanted to show off this game. So I am on a different file and I'm going to go through the tutorial and everything. So you kind of I'll do a quick guide since I know what I'm doing. If you want to play this game yourself, you could do the full tutorial. But yeah. So basically you have invaders, you want to defeat them before they get the bottom 3 rows, and you have cards to kind of like destroy the invaders. You got like some heat mechanics and they burn your cards. And you won't be able to play them, and then yeah, there's different things, and bombs can explode, and artifacts are kind of like relics in or you're starting items in game and whatnot. There is a little bit of a story here. But yeah, I just wanted to show off StarVaders here, because this is a kind of like a card game strategy, kind of like not strategy, but almost like tactics game to a degree. Not like super tactics, but you're just like basically moving on a board and trying to not die. It's different. It's very different, and I do quite enjoy it. It's pretty difficult though, like I said. From my experience of playing this game so far, it's been a little bit difficult. I really do love this comic panel for the story here. Beep, 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 beep. So let's go. So here we go. You can move with these and then shoot with these. I'm gonna shoot, and you have 3 energy essentially each turn. Very, very much like your normal thing. And for rocks here, you basically, if you overheat, you can get more heat. I know about that. I'm almost debating on moving up here so I could I'm gonna shoot one. I probably was fine not to overheat there, but it's okay. I believe it is bad to get shot by creatures. Now that angel thing, I believe if you kill it fast enough, you get more of a better reward. Let's see, cluster attacks, each bomb shoots. I like crossfire, cause it like shoots and then does a split sideways. Yeah, I'll take crossfire. Gift from Mysterious. Ooh, Nova Bomb. That's good, cause it shoots afterwards. I'll upgrade a card. Never a bad idea to upgrade cards, generally speaking. So obviously these red spots you don't want to stand in, or else you're gonna get hurt. So I'll take that. That's enough for that turn. If I'm not mistaken, and usually I am, you can use the like bombs to kind of like, wow, that was easy. Bombs to me are good for crowd control. If this destroys the invader, stays in your hand after being played, and discard, shift, kind of like a shift attack here. Although Nova Bomb, if I'm in a danger area to throw Nova Bombs, is really nice. I like Nova Bombs a lot in this game. Artifact, or rare card, or normal thing. Ooh. Add 1 to 3, common, or rare card. This is kind of a difficult choice. I'm gonna go in with an artifact here, because I think artifacts typically are better. Immediately showing why this is a pretty dang good item. Now, we did overheat myself a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, I believe when destroyed, gain a chrono token. Oh right, so chrono tokens let you rewind time, essentially. Gonna shoot that. And shoot you. But yeah, you generally just want to like kill everything you can and quickly as you can, as with like most of these styles of game. That's easy enough. And did they curb the difficulty? It could just because it's at the beginning of the game. That's really good. Because I'm actually got some bombs going, so I am going to take that. A workshop. Sure, I'll take another bomb. Titan rocket. I do like Titan rocket. Ooh, that's actually good. Looks like I'm going with a bomb run. I don't know like the best builds in this game as of yet. They're just kind of like I'm still very much learning. Right, maximum bombs. Just shoot that. And I am going to pass because I can't do anything else on my turn. If I do this, I'll get more bang for my buck on that kill. I'm not too worried about overheating that. Let's shoot. Space up here. Do a bit of that. Now we did overheat twice. Oh, that gave me junk? Was it because I was right next to that? That's a bit of annoyance. Sure, I'll do that and destroy that. So if you get 5 Doom, you're gonna essentially lose. Nice. Wasn't too bad. Let's see, Halsman shields. Shields do bullets, which is actually pretty good. Each turn a random tax gets repeat. Each turn this card that would... Ooh, it's between... I think I'm gonna take engine. I'll do an upgrade. But yeah, to me this game is very interesting because it's like very like mechanically different to like the typical roguelike styles I've played before. It's just like I don't know. It's real cool in my opinion. Sure. It's like that. Ultimately, like it's got that like TCG style bits and bobs I love about the style of game. Right. And then you're just like tactically moving and trying to like do your best to defeat everything on the board. It's certainly different and interesting. Like I said, it's a game I did want to showcase just like maybe for once and just... Ooh. I will actually take a draw. I'll take a card. I don't really need to attack cards at the moment. I'm pretty good on attacks, actually. Well. Nice. That was that round. Move here. And that's fine. Yeah. There's something about this game that I just love about, like, how it's, like, very much different. I don't like misfire. Well, actually, misfires can be good, but I don't have anything that, is good with misfire. Move into the fray. If you enter the next attack. That's actually pretty decent since I've got a high amount of attacks. I'll go over here just to see what I've get for a rare card. That, turn one, whatchamacallit, or that random, let's see what I draw, actually. Yep, I'm gonna do that. That random... The engine thing that gives me a double... attack each turn is real good, as you can kind of see as being quite good. Hellfire. Fire one bullet upwards in a random column above for each heat in your heat sink. That's interesting. Overclock. I kind of want to test that. The one thing is, like, before all your bosses, you always get a workshop, which is good. Pushing is actually pretty good, because if you push a monster into a monster, it will defeat the monster. So this is actually kind of good because like your bombs will move and then attack the monsters. Huh. That's actually pretty good. I don't have room for both. I feel like I should get multi-pass because, like, what? It's like free? Yeah, multi-pass, and then I'll take a throw bomb. Mega Blob. Mega Blob is actually pretty scary. Ooh, and that's why it's scary. It could just like spawn bombs randomly on you and like a kind of SOL on a bit of things. Nice. Now, junk's obviously bad because you overload your hand with junk. You're just not gonna be able to consistently draw things. Oh man, is it because I'm next to that junk I was getting that junk? If so... that's fine. There we go. Nice thing about shooting it to be able to shoot your own bombs. All bombs are pushed upwards when your turn ends. There's no bomb limit. Actually really good. Cards with bomb in their title cost +1 heat. Ooh, but radius is better. I kinda actually want to try that. Let's see. Attack card or upgrade. I always like upgrading cards just cause like, in my opinion, upgrading's better than anything else. I don't know if that was tactically smart, but... put that there. Move here. Put the bomb right in front of it. Actually, I caught that thing by surprise there. Nah, I'm not gonna throw that to get a uber overheat. Draw. Wow, that bomb radius is actually kind of scary though, because it's like giving me junk. Fired through one entity. Sure. That actually sounds really good. Rare card or upgrade? I like upgrades too much. I like making my decks and cards stronger. Now, if I remember right, those things are kind of scary. Just move over here, shoot that, and do a ricochet shot. When destroyed, all others. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nope. I'll have to move here. Yeah. It's very much like, because of Slay the Spire, I fell in love like with this genre in general of like the roguelike TCG genre, and like I like to see games like this where it's like it's different, it's interesting, and it's just like, you know, something that's a different take on like the genre in general. Like I just love it when things like this come to existence. It's like One Step from Eden. I love One Step from Eden, even though I don't play it enough. It's just a very, very cool game that's like so different from like the normal genre in itself, and it's hard not to like be impressed and be thrilled to play something that's a little bit different from the typical games in the genre itself. That's the way I look at it. It's a overheat with the junk card. Ha. Let's see, what did it give me? Yeah, I'll take a pierce. Ooh, boss time already, huh? Ooh. I'll make more bombs. Sure. Oh, I didn't know you could poke her. Ooh. So tipping is good for because you unlock cards. Reshuffle your discard. Yeah, I'll take that actually. And I believe third boss is final boss, so it's kind of like you might as well. Skip that for now. I'll take that actually. Yes, I shall be. The Kraken. I am gonna actually save it for my turn right now. Okay. I kind of don't want to overheat quite yet, just because I'm like a bit worried on that end. Gonna have to shoot. Move into you, shoot. Then reshuffle, draw. Gonna overheat here. That's gonna be in my target zone, which I don't love. Crap. It's actually really don't love that. I just had to Hail Mary that. I don't have enough movement in this run, which is most unfortunate. That's not bad. One doom. Kind of could be considered bad, though. Oh no. Is this how I lose this? Genuinely? As a question? Let's draw. Let's move. I believe you have to destroy. Yes. Those. So then I move here, do that, and I end my turn here. And it's a kill. I'm surprised I did that first time. Maybe they made the game a little bit easier? I doubt it. Looks like my work isn't just done yet. I have not fought this lady if you do fight this lady. That was only a 30-minute run, yeah. We'll keep going until, like, I'm off stream normally. What else has been going on? Really not much. It's just been working quite a bit on my thumbnail for win on invasion difficulty to unlock. Right. This is gonna be much harder. This is gonna definitely be much harder. I might as well show you this. But, yeah, not much is going on. I've been working quite heavily a bit on my, cave story. Kind of like that. I'll take that in a crossfire. Yeah. And that's coming along pretty good so far. Although I worked a lot on just like drawing the gun. Okay, interesting. Fire automatically played for free after this. Okay, interesting. Got it. So there's that. And then plant. Ah, I see. I see how this kind of flows. Now, overheating's pretty bad on this character just because, like, you really, shouldn't overheat. Because it just means, like, yet less to play here and there. Uh-oh. This is going to show why this character is actually pretty difficult. I don't love the instant fire effect. And then ooh, I got so much doom there. Yeah, I suppose. Let's grab a card here, because I kind of need, like, some proper attack cards. Since it does a double splicer. So this character all depends on how you like to, more or less, keep certain cards in your hand. Uh-oh. I don't get how artillery strikes good in this game. I'll be completely honest here. It's a very strange card. So move that there. Dang it. This character really does show how difficult this game can be. But yeah, I've been working at that cave story thumbnail, which I'm kind of liking how it's going so far. I did spend a bit of time on the gun more than I probably should have, but that's fine. Move up to turn. I don't know if any of those were good enough to pick, if I'm honest. Artifacts are hard to resist not taking them, although with this, okay, that's fine. I think I have to move here, shoot that, bomb there. move here, do a bit of that. Pull that there. So when these things aren't next to their brethren, they die. Interesting. Well, at least I kind of know that now for the future. So if I shoot that, that means... Okay, okay. I really should use the reroll mechanic a little bit more. Oh, you could actually use it also to roll rewards. Do I have anything that does that? No. That's probably better for me. Interesting. Start with bombs. I don't... I think I kind of have to start with bombs here. Because I don't have much to destroy things, really, in the start. Let's see, what do you do? Must be straight times to defeat, instruct. Okay. Let's move here. Okay, that's gonna totally do one of those and plan for future to bomb that. Cool. I should probably have avoided that heat sink issue, but I think it's fine. Said unconfidently. I don't love that. Let me desync one of those, or de-shield one of those, just in case. If I don't like my cards, I could reshuffle them, which is... I kinda actually don't like my cards, so let me reshuffle my hand. Okay, that seems better. Because I could... immediately kill the boss and then skate out of there. Okay. Okay. Didn't take the bomb thing because I don't really have much bombs. Artifacts? Holes, though. Holes make holes in the stage. It makes it more difficult. Artifacts are so hard to not take up, though. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I don't think. Though these things move pretty oddly, and they summon things too, which... not ideal. Oof. Other things, I actually haven't been working on my Minecraft world, which I have been so uh kind of slightly neglectful of it this week. It's just I've been a bit not busy, but like I don't necessarily think I should have to always work on it. I think my plan for honestly Minecraft tomorrow is I'm going to be exploring and actually trying to do something I haven't done before, which is explore a trial chamber. I think that'll be kind of fascinating. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Although, I mean, the issue being, trial chambers don't exactly spawn, quite normally, so you just kind of have to be lucky and find one. Each turn the first time a push or pull card is played, reduce cost of ram card, but yeah. 50 chance of not burning a card, that's okay. On obtain, remove all starter shift cards from your hand. And gain 3 copies of a random move card. What's my deck like? It's not great. Let's see how much that changed. Flight. Elf's flight. Ugh. I think I need to upgrade here. I don't... That's the one thing about this character. It's kind of nice. You can move it with bombs around. Let me purge that. I'll save that. So I could actually bomb more things. I'm actually was in a bomb-free zone there, so that's kind of nice. Shoot. I shall move here. Wanted to get like 3 creatures with that bomb, but it's alright. Other things that have been... Didn't play D&D yesterday. One of my friends wasn't feeling well, and I was still like, my neck was still a bit stiff for whatever reason. My neck's feeling a lot better than it was when it was feeling stiff. I'll say that much. It's just like it was certainly annoying to have a neck that was like, ah, this doesn't feel great. I mean, I feel like I kind of need to go pick up cards for attack cards at the moment. I don't really have much in the way of attack cards at the moment. I don't love that. Yeah, I don't really know why my neck was quite sore yesterday. Like I said, my best hunch was it was because when I climbed, it was I'd slightly slipped and more or less to a degree tweaked it, or just like, yeah, not tweaked it, but just like maybe gingerly hurt it. I think I'm gonna lose though. Ooh. Oh no. I lost because of Doom. Every time you go through the game, you unlock more things. That character, the character I was playing, I think her name is Noelle. It's quite difficult because, I'm not quite sure how you exactly run her. Like, it's pretty clear that you should, have your card on the right, be more strategic. Move tiles and push all adjacent tiles away. Flamethrower, strike a random enemy. I'll take that and this, because I feel like the thing that was lacking most on her deck is proper attack cards. Okay. I do wonder how that functions if you have a card that is about to nope. Wow. Shatter was pretty good there. But, yeah, this character is very, very different from, like, it feels like he should be less aggressive, and I'm very much an aggressive playstyle. You don't have to pick up items. I like bombs just because, like, it gives a little bit of AoE. Yeah, I'm fine with this, because now we know that, mechanically speaking, these things don't like it when they're not next to their buds, so... At least they'll thin one out, I suppose. Let me move that. Sure. Even though I got hurt there, I don't think that was that big of a deal. Let's place a bomb here and here. Let's throw one there for the sake of it. Cool. As ice. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, yeah, my neck's fine. It's really hard to like say much else, like not too much has been going on. Okay, that's interesting. Like, I don't talk about work because work is just boring, and I don't really think talk about work is fun for most people. It's just very much of the motto that a job is a job. So just try not to, like, you know, talk on it or like think on it too much, because like very much of the motto of like separation from work life and home life is very much a good thing, and I'm very much glad I can do that to myself. Sure. I guess I'll do that. Get that thing back over there. Bomb there. Shatter that. Actually I'm gonna re-roll that since I kinda want to avoid a little bit of the mishap that I had last time. Well, actually I might not be able to avoid the mishap that I had last time. Well, at least it was only one. I suppose that's the best way to look at it. One doom is better than... did not mean to do that. That was... certainly dumb. Crossfire. Crossfire! How many repeats do I have in my deck, though? Like, one? Ricochet's not bad. I think I'll take a burst fire. Sure. The mothership. Not too bad, I don't think. Cool. Don't have to really stress out about that. Let's push that. Yeah, let's do a bit of that. Now I know if you target the boss more or less, you're kinda going to kill it. Though you kinda have to have that balance of whether or not you wanna defeat the boss or essentially... And I can move myself. Cool. Right, clouds aren't great because clouds essentially help things evade damage. Cards cost 1 heat max. I think that's good, just because, like, I'm not a deck that can handle heat. I'll take a rare card, because I think I'm doing pretty good right now, all things considered. Some invaders, like Orchids, can channel Doom from Aaron. Make sure you read each invader carefully. Cool. What can you do? Charges an attack that generates 2 Doom, can shield when it starts. Okay, that means I want to kill these things as quickly as possible, so let me try to do that exactly. Kill them with gusto. Artillery strike that one. And okay, that wasn't too bad. I was kind of a little bit afraid. In your column to left or right. I'm curious. I think I could afford getting artifact here. I don't know like most games, I know something that you should essentially worry about is deck bloat, and I don't know where the line between a bloated deck and a non-bloated deck is for this game. Oh, I understand now. I get that card. Shoot. Reading the card explains the card. Shoot. Don't want that. I actually might lose just because of push all enemies in your column left or right. Does it not allow it to be done if there's no room? Because it's seeming like such. Oh. Interesting. Now I wish you could, what's the word I'm looking for? Yikes. This is not good with how many creatures are coming in hot here. Let's try to move here. Shoot. And oh man, I think the holes are kind of screwing me here, and then this flurry fire, I don't love it because every time you shoot, it's like, let me shoot another thing for you. I'd rather you didn't. Thank you very much. Sure. Oh, you can... Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I kind of need it. Let's go here. So I guess the nice thing about that Gus card that I had was essentially you could what's the word? Make things bump into each other and defeat them. I don't love that. That's fine. The one thing I have that, like, maybe because, like, I'm not thinking, like, 3 steps ahead, is I have a difficult time telling on when I should and shouldn't do things, gameplay-wise. Oh, crap. Surely you can't. Uh-oh. Snap. Crackle. Pop. That's bad. Yes, I know I need to keep Doom low. It's just been kind of difficult to. Oh boy. I don't know if that's good. And again, I don't know how much is too much. Sure. Just... okay. I don't know how I'm gonna win this fight. Nessie's kind of difficult. I was gonna say, aren't I in the way of Nessie? Let me attack that. +2 Doom if eaten by Nessie. Got it. Moves down each turn, not bad. Yeah, that's fine, I suppose. Back shot there. And let me move out of the way, so I'm not getting hit by Nessie. Scary! Bomb here. Let me shoot you. Honestly, I'm gonna move you into a hole and move you into a hole. I'm so glad I kind of learned about that mechanic. I actually didn't know shooting things into a hole was a mechanic. And now I'm very, very happy to have learned it's a thing. I'd never tried it, but that actually adds another level into this game. Into tactics and techniques that I could potentially pull off. There's no reason not to shoot Nessie, right? One time. Let's move that into the void so I don't have to deal with... Let me save that, I suppose. Okay, that wasn't too shabby, I'd like to think. Guess I'll take Cold Star, because, like, I have that permanent. I think I actually need to upgrade my deck and cards here. Oh, boy. Cool. Asteroids. Are the mini asteroids bad? I can't remember. Oh, no. That answered my question. How the heck? Oh. How? What? How, that was bad. Kind of knew that to a degree was potentially a thing. That sucked. I'm gonna go back to Roxy here and try to go see how a Roxy run goes. You're pretty quick to, like, level up characters and, just, like, gain their things, if I'm not mistaken. Let us go with Roxy, because I'm a lot more comfortable with Roxy. Kind of also just like, I've been, most of the times when I've beaten this game, I've beaten it with a, explosive deck. Draw fire. Wow, that's incredibly good. Reactor burn. I don't like that. Fire bullet upwards. It breaks shields. That seemed pretty good. I actually don't mind that, because if it means I could push things into a hole, I think that would be a good thing. Let's put a bomb there. That was interesting. That was cool, actually. I suppose I should shoot here so that dies, and I just prep for this guy coming in. Kinda. Kinda had to do that. And then I just, like, get some override. Or more heat. Heat's where your proverbial mana is in this game. I mean, more bombs is good in my opinion, just because, like, oh, I don't like Cloudy. Cloudy's kind of scary, but I'll show what Cloudy does exactly. I mean, it's said as much, but it's like, this will exemplify on why I hate Cloudy. That shall do that. I kind of want to make sure that those bombs are exposed to blow. Kind of have to make a choice and lose one regardless, so that's okay, in my opinion. Let's draw. Having those together could be a good thing. Place a bomb here, move here, overheat, and kill it so I don't get a lot of doom. That's good. And finish these guys off. That was a little bit sloppy, but all in all, I think that wasn't too bad. That seems pretty good. I don't see how a legendary card would be bad. Let's upgrade something. Okay, that seems quite good, actually. So, if I move you here, and then I move you over here and shoot ya. I think it's fine. I don't have to necessarily immediately shoot and kill, he says, as it gains something that kind of overrided his point and wants. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Let's move you there. Yeah. Shoot there. Kinda don't love it, but I'm gonna shoot it in my face and then just plant a bomb here. And did well and truly overloaded myself, but I think it was worth it. I think I could afford not to move there. Play junk to get rid of junk. Oh yeah, if you move them into the wall, they get hurt too. I mean, kind of hard not to. Being able to move while using that seems pretty strong. Reverb. Discard a card in your hand and purge this card. +1. Push your mech down. Trailblazer. I'll take Trailblazer. First turn, draw 2 cards and get +2 heat sink. I mean, that seems pretty good to be able to tap into more cards and have more heat. I mean, what do you do? Interesting. Kinda have to play that like that. Let's draw 3 cards here. Yeah, I think that was okay. Bomb here, bomb here. Shoot to kill. Trailblazer on him. Does this work? That works. Good to know. Throw 1 bomb there. Shoot that. Make draw a card. That's good. Move you into bomb. Shoot you. Get out of the firing zone. Let's draw. Let's do that. And do that. Sweet. I mean, I have 1 bomb. Like, get more bombs. I like larger bomb AoE. Oh. Huh. That's fine. What do you do again? Spawns ticks every turn. Ticks. Move when I move. Right. Right. Hate ticks in this game. They tick me off. Haha, haha, haha. That was a poor joke. I think this is actually also going to be the last run of the day, looking at the time. More bombs, because I've got a bomb explosive. What does this do? Gives a shield to random invader, start of every turn. Well, you have this artifact, all card rewards that will be up. That seems pretty good not to want to take. Shoot here to kill 2 things straight off the bat. Shoot 2 more things. Kind of fine with overloading on that a little bit. So I could do this. gonna move out of the way of their explosive. And then I'm gonna try to aim for my explosive. Explosives, I suppose. Ooh. Let me draw. Uh-oh. Getting away from my explosive bomb. Don't think it's necessarily bad if that thing... Right. That's kind of the annoying part, is forcibly moving every turn. Yo. That's fine. Final turn. Let me re-roll my hand here. No, that's not good enough. Kind of want to mitigate things if possible, or where possible. One doom's not bad. Ooh, draw, gimme. Oh. I mean, take all. I'll take another attack card. I don't think I need a rare card, honestly, here. What was that explosive thing? Add a copy of Reckoning into your discard pile. Okay, what does Reckoning, or what is Reckoning? Trailblazer. Move up here, move there. Uh-oh. Am I really going to? Oh no. I think I am. Oh. That sucked. I lost because I misplayed, didn't think that through. I should have aimed for those flowers first. Unfortunately, I think I am going to call it right now because I am a little bit tired. So, thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye. Oh, actually, there's the backstory first, so let me have that roll. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed at least watching the game. I know a little bit later on I didn't talk too much and was like thinking aloud of that what I was gonna do. Like I said, this game, in my opinion, is a little bit more difficult than your Balatros or Slay the Spires, but that's also kind of a little bit why it's interesting too. It's just like, oh, you've got to kind of like be a little bit more think about what you're like gonna do and whatnot. But yeah, for the second time, thank you for watching. I shall see you next time.